Hello SRK, welcome in.
It's all yours.
Hola, amigo. Welcome in, welcome in. क्या हो रहा है?
we go! Let's light it up! Adventure time! It always rains when I go on an adventure. Traffic. Rev the engines.
हाँ, उसको पुल करके दूसरी साइड ले जाना था। उसका साथी भी छट गया था। उसी से मिलाना था। यहाँ पे तलवार रखी हुई है। नाइट्स ऑफ फेगोनियस की ये तो काफी खतरनाक पजल है। ओमनीसेंट और ओमनीपोटेंट का मतलब बता। अबे यार नीचे गिर गए।
You should be worth something. Go on. I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
और ओमनीपोटेंट का मतलब
You should be worth something. Go on.
ओमनी मतलब एवरीवेयर, तो पोटेंट मतलब प्रेजेंट, जो सब जगह प्रेजेंट होता है, जैसा मैं। मत कर लाडले। तो भाई साहब यहाँ पे कैसे छुपा हुआ था? बड़ा चेस्ट चाहिए, ऐसे छोटे मोटे चेस्ट से काम नहीं चलेगा।
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
छाट सीढ़ी खोजी हमने। ओह, सारी सीढ़ी तो भाग गई। नहीं नहीं, आ रही है, वापस आ रही है। अभी और भी बाकी। वुल्फ के साथ गिटार बजाती थी ये लड़की। इस वाले रीजन में म्यूजिक बहुत मतलब अच्छा है, इसी टाइप का है। ओ भाई साहब, 3 लग्जरीज चेस्ट, ये हुआ क्वेस्ट। जैम ही जैम होगा दोस्तों। इसके ऊपर भी एक वो है। कैमरा, हाँ ये जो अपने को पेट मिले ना उसका साउंड है वो। इसको शायद ब्रेक नहीं कर पाएंगे। ओ समझ गया क्या करना है ऊपर। आई थिंक सो। एक यहाँ, एक यहाँ। एक और चाहिए। ये तो बॉस है।
Teamwork is dreamwork! Get to work! You two! Time to end
का साउंड सुनाता है इस रीजन में, वो भी मस्त है। इसकी शील्ड तो टूट ही नहीं रही यार।
Is this our fate?
Let the mountains flames boil! Go in! Let's light it up!
अबे
I'm sorry.
Light up the blazing sun!
The flame burns on.
इसका कुछ मैकेनिक्स है क्या?
Hear the echoes of the gun! Teamwork is dreamwork! Adventure time! Didn't see that coming.
मेरे को फिर से आता है इधर। उसका शील्ड ही नहीं टूट रहा था। नीचे में था कि ऊपर में था? गलत डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है।
Bring it!
इधर जाना था।
Full throttle!
Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
वो
Off we go! Fulfill our pact! I'm going in! Pyroclastic surge!
उसका क्लोन का शील्ड ही नहीं टूट रहा था ना।
Incinerate! And great names echo! Let's light it up!
ये देख क्लोन आया। पायरो इलेक्ट्रो स्वर्ल, अच्छा स्वर्ल करना है। दूसरी टीम लानी
Adventure
पड़ेगी।
time! Bring it!
ये इसके लिए बॉस बनाया गया होगा, वार का के लिए। इसी टीम में मुझे चेंज करना पड़ेगा। इसको हटा देते, काजुआ डाल देते हैं।
Want me to come along?
Want me to come along?
Clear weather all around,
इस
bright
पे
and
कौन
slow.
सी स्वाड है? चलो सही।
Time to go.
Adventure time!
अरे
Rise with the sun! Teamwork is dreamwork! Wrath from the sky!
रोटेशन गड़बड़ हो गया।
Rev the engines! Let's light it up!
का है ना, वो विंड टाइप का, तो उसके लिए ये होगा। ये तलवार नहीं मिलेगी क्या? Do not disturb the peace number. तो ये उसकी स्टोरी क्वेस्ट से आई थिंक जुड़ा हो सकता है वार्का के, मे बी। अभी वो भी नहीं पूरी की है, उसको करेंगे तो पता चलेगा।
Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
Light it up! Show no mercy!
ये तो हो गया। के अंदर क्या है?
Hey, not a bad haul.
अच्छा, प्लीज चेस्ट। अगर कोई नया है, किसी को कैरेक्टर रिव्यू कराना है तो अपनी यूआईडी और
Let's
कैरेक्टर
take a
का नाम
break.
ड्रॉप कर
I'll
सकते
use my
हैं।
fire to dry you.
सभी लोगों का वेलकम है।
I know! Are you home? Wait, Panda? Is that you? What brings you here, guys? Bring me any snacks? Paimon knew you'd say that. Here, we got you these on the way. Quick, hand them over. Inefa's gonna be back soon. So, you here to hang out? What sort of fun things should we do? Actually, we need your help with something. Ah! Get that weird thing away from me! Weird thing? You mean this liar? I told you! I don't mess with stuff that science and mechanics can't explain. I'm telling you, that liar just shows up on my doorstep at random. And after I fix it, the thing up and disappears. Not that I believe in spooky, superstitious stuff like that. Ah, okay. Seems like there's some sort of What do you mean?
This liar belongs to a friend.
Yeah, she doesn't mean any harm. She just has her reasons for taking the liar back without being seen. Really? You better not be making this up. Fine. I'm trusting you on this. I'll fix this thing for you, and this time I'll try to make it last. Wait for me here. I'll be right. Oh, knew we could count on Aino. Oh, Paimon feels a little bad. Columbina's random item drop-offs had her so freaked out, though.
Yes, she deserves something in return.
Exactly. Ah! What are you doing here? You scared us.
I have something to give you.
Huh? What are these?
A few trinkets the Kuhenki collected. I thought the artisan might like them. Perhaps you could give them to her as thanks.
Oh. Huh. What a weird collection of components. Yeah, all right. We'll pass them along. Take care on your way back. There could be people around here. Huh? What is it?
वहाँ पे देखो पाइमोन कौन है? Enough?
Analyzing appearance.
What are you doing that for?
Match found. Resemblance to not cry moon goddess statues is 95%.
That's because she is actress.
Increased heart rate detected in the traveler.
Okay, all
Traveler के
fixed.
दिल की
Did a
धड़कन बढ़
pretty
रही है.
bang-up job if I do say so myself. It shouldn't break ever again. Also, about those enough.
What was that last part, I know?
Those snazzy new components worked great too.
Huh?
Who's that behind you?
Blind नहीं है, आंखों पे पट्टी बांधे हुए.
She kinda looks familiar. Have I seen her before? Whatever. That's right.
पट्टी खोल
Also,
करके
she wanted you to have these components
दिखाता हूँ,
as
रुको.
thanks for fixing the lyre, I know. Ooh, let me see. Wow. These are
धृतराष्ट्र
rare.
आंखों पे
and
पट्टी बांधे हुए.
so
Sorry,
old.
sorry. उसकी
You
बीवी
sure I can take them?
धृतराष्ट्र अंदर ही था.
Thank you so much. If you ever need anything else fixed, just come find me. No need to be shy. Well, we got places to be, so, I know, Ineppa, we'll swing by some other day, okay? Oh, we've got to get the damselette out of here, or Ineppa will recognize her for sure. Oh, sure. See you some other time. I gotta do some cleanup quick, or Ineppa's gonna find the snack crumbs.
All right. Until next time.
गांधारी.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah?
Oh, ये क्या फेस
Would
है?
you like to frame these components or preserve them in any way?
What? Why would I do that?
गांधारी तो किसी रैपर का
They
नाम.
appear to be gifts from the moon goddess.
गांधारी.
Huh? What are you talking
Gandhari.
about? Remind me to...
एक सेकंड. पहले इसको कंप्लीट करता हूँ. बैकग्राउंड नॉइज तो नहीं आ रही ना कोई?
Add astro. Thank you for Add astro. Add astra.
अभी देखो इस जगह की म्यूजिक की आवाज कैसी रहती है. अरे म्यूजिक नहीं इधर तो. कोलंबीना रहती है तब आती है, अभी कोलंबीना है नहीं शायद। चार हो गए, 2 और बचे हुए फर्स्ट वाले में।
Try and stop me!
ये वाला चेस्ट कहाँ पे?
Full throttle! कहाँ ले जा रहा है? यहाँ ले जा रहा है क्या? The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
चलो मेरे लेजेंडरी डॉग्स। अरे एक और चेस्ट
Rev the engines!
रुक जा। क्या करना है हमें यहाँ पे? वो अच्छा, यहाँ से आगे बढ़ना है क्या? इसकी तलवार है, वुल्फ लॉर्ड की स्वॉर्ड है ये। गरेड़िया बन गया।
Something to add to my collection.
RRR में होता है ना। हमें चाहिए दोस्त तुम्हारी तलवार, निकालने दो। नहीं देगा तो हटा, ये जंग लगी हुई तलवार मेरे पास अच्छी वाली है। मुझे नहीं चाहिए तेरी तलवार, हटा। अब नहीं मिले तो क्या ही कह सकते।
Is it time to go?
एक ये वाला पोर्टल अनलॉक करना है, उससे पहले ये हम देखते हैं क्या है। वुल्फ स्वॉर्ड कैसे यूज करेगा? मैं कैसे यूज करूंगा या वुल्फ कैसे यूज करेगा? वुल्फ वैसे भी यूज नहीं कर पाएगा ना, उसके तो पंजे होते हैं। ये क्या चीज है? ये तो मस्त है लेकिन एक भी नहीं फूटा। एक सेकंड इससे लगता है क्या? नहीं, हमसे भी नहीं हो रहा है। फिर क्या करना इधर? 3-3 मारना। अबे रुक जा यार, मुझे उतरने दो। इसको लेके आते हैं। अरे हाँ, मेरे बैल। क्या ये बैल उठ सकता है? कम ऑन बैल, आजा नहीं हो सकता। अरे रुक जा यार, उतरने दो। ऊपर जा, नहीं जा पाएगा। इसके लिए क्या करना है यार? इन्हें मार के देख लेते हैं। कुछ होने तो वाला नहीं।
Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Get to work! Burn it down!
सिंपली किसी कैरेक्टर से तोड़ सकते कि नहीं, देखता हूँ ट्राई करके। कोई बो वाला कैरेक्टर। इतना दिमाग क्यों लगाना जब अपने पास सिंपल ये लगाने तो।
Easy money.
ये क्या चीज है? एनीवेयर डोर? डोरेमोन कहाँ से आ गया गेंशिन में?
A long, long time ago, there was a young man who ran away from home. After spending the last of his mora, he trod through the cold of winter, shivering in his threadbare clothes. Suddenly, the young man found himself stepping out onto thin air, and he fell through into a strange place. But before he could react, a voice rang out from somewhere in the distance. This is the secret home of Nicola Coco, the great mage everlasting. O destitute one, tell me your heart's greatest wish, and with my guidance, you shall attain it.
Whoa! That was a strange voice. Nicola Coco. Who's that again? Do we know her?
निकोला टेल्सा को जानते, टेस्ला सॉरी।
Take it easy. The young man was in awe of the mage's magnificence and beauty. After a lengthy silence, he solemnly declared, "O great mage from afar, how beauteous and wise you are! The moment I beheld you, my heart began to flutter. All my heart desires now is to make your wishes mine." The subtlest of smiles appeared on the mage's face as she replied, "Very well. Then I shall task you with performing certain deeds on my behalf, such as those that are within your ability. Your guide is here, and your reward awaits you in the days to come."
Guide? Does that mean this glowing orb?
डोर में ले जा रहे क्या अपने को?
"Secret home," said the young wanderer, with a look of confusion on their face. "Where is this secret home?" The mage's voice grew somewhat flustered upon hearing. Wait, does it make sense for this to be a bashful character? Oh, never mind. I'll keep it in for now. Mr. Nine can always refine it later. Ahem. It is rather
No,
rude
Nicole
to
है
ask
इसके
such
पीछे।
questions of a mage, young one. The mage's lodge is under renovation. Very soon you shall be stunned by its grandeur. This shall be your trial. Offer up your strength and help this great mage to build her territory. As the young man continued forth, he noticed many exquisite statues
Hello.
dotting the mage's territory.
Welcome in
What are these? He asked, puzzled.
Day.
These are all I quite like that. A spur-of-the-moment edition, but dare I say it was a good one. A mage ought to be a powerful and dangerous figure. Danger lends a certain mystique, and without mystique, the world would be a very dim place. But turning people to stone at the drop of a hat? Is that too over the top? And no one wants to be around someone that capricious. Okay, I think I'll dial it back and turn it into more of a vague warning. Upon hearing this, the youngster broke into a cold sweat. But then, the mage's laughter broke the silence. Did you fall for it? I was merely joking. These statues are just my way of capturing a certain moment in time. Anyway, statues. That's what I need your help with. The mage's lodge is feeling a little empty, and I should like to fill the space with some more adorable companions. Well then, young one. Now you have learned of the troubles faced by this mage. Nicola Coco requires your aid to build her sacred territory. The mage poured a cup of tea for her visitor. What say you?
It is my honor to serve.
Wait a minute! Shouldn't we think twice before going all in on this? We don't know anything about this person! And she seems a little weird. Huh? Although, having said that, this teacup looks kind of familiar.
Yeah, पाइमोन हम लोग इसे जानते हैं, याद करो।
Nicola Coco. Ah! Is it
Yes.
Correct?
Hard to say. It's not finished yet, surely. What happens to the characters in the end?
I haven't decided yet. I need to renovate my home first. Perhaps I'll have a burst of inspiration after that. Anyway, if you can hear my voice, I assume that means you're currently in Nodcry. In which case, could I trouble you to gather a few things for me?
सामान लेना पड़ेगा इसके लिए. Is it something to do with statues?
Exactly. I'm thinking of building a few more statues to decorate my home, but I'm lacking inspiration at the moment. So, I was thinking you could take some photos to give me some ideas.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
photo तो ले सकते
All right,
photos
then
ही.
wait here. We'll head out and see what we can find.
तो क्या है, अब इस दरवाजे के लिए पूरा घर बनाना पड़ेगा?
A great mage is defined above all by her. It looks like someone has been bewitched by the power of the great mage everlasting. Is that laugh too annoying? No, it'll be fine.
Yes,
It's
too
all in
annoying.
writing anyway. No one will hear it out loud. My renovation plan alchemy could work. A mage's home. One thing's for. Yes, that's good. Just what people would expect from a mage. Although in truth, it's not so much, well, don't just stand there. Go. And remember, I don't want to see anything dull and dreary. Don't be thinking that carving a statue is just. Take it easy.
कहाँ की फोटो लेनी है अपने को? ये क्वेस्ट कौन सा? क्वेस्ट ही घूम गए यार. यहाँ पे कहाँ पे है? वो ऊपर है. %52 ही हुआ है अभी तक. बहुत बाकी है अभी तो. अच्छा ये
Hey, look over there! Let's see. Where should we go for the next photo? Oh! Let's snap a few photos to take back.
वहाँ पे एक चेस्ट है.
Check that sheet.
तो चलो अब दिखाता हूँ कोलंबीना. उसकी आँख खुलती है कि नहीं।
Receive my blessing.
देखा
For the everlasting past. Luscious illuminate.
Get with me!
It's all yours.
Is that a mandragora? Paimon thinks that would make a...
तो वो स्टेजिन वाला बॉस है।
Ready for a rehearsal?
अच्छा बस फोटो लेनी है, मुझे लगा लड़ना भी पड़ेगा।
Some of these shots are pretty good, but we didn't get any from the front. Let's wait for it to turn around.
मैंडा गोरा हैरी पॉटर में ये रहता है।
Yes! That's the one! That's
Dragon
the
रहता है
money
उसमें।
shot!
Come on, get back. लड़ना भी पड़ेगा।
That was scary! I wasn't expecting it to jump us like that! Go on, Traveler! You got this! Let's play!
Adventures, everybody, stand back! Show no mercy! You two! Time to end!
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Pyroclastic surge!
That should do it. Paimon's kept all the pictures safe. Let's go back to see Nicole.
Hey, not a bad haul. Rev the engine!
हेलो बड़े बड़े लोगों, आपका स्वागत है पाइपल्स बड़े बड़े ट्रेडर्स।
Is it time to go?
पाई से याद आया, पाई का क्या, पाई कॉइन्स का क्या हिसाब है? कुछ उसकी वैल्यू हुई है या जीरो है अभी भी?
Hey, Nicole! We're back!
That was quick. You two worked very fast.
Nah, it's nothing. But, how do we get the photos to you?
You can hold on to them for now. I'll be there in a couple of days. We can talk more about the statues then.
Sure thing! See you in a couple days!
तो दोस्तों ये है मेज निकोल, आप लोग अभी तक नहीं मिले होंगे इससे।
Just who I wanted to see.
ये बोलती नहीं है, गूंगी है, लेकिन ये मन पढ़ लेती है और
I'm
मन में ही
delighted
बातें
with the
करती है.
photos you took. Excellent source material. Now, I have all the carving tools ready to go. Would you like to try it
16
together?
रुपए पर कॉइन
Carving
शायद.
tools?
150
You
देगा.
mean these
150 ले लो इससे.
That's
1
right.
रुपया भी
The
कम दिया तो
statues
बहुत
are inside
मारूंगा.
the stones. All we need to do is remove any excess material. To make things a little easier for you, I've provided a guide on how the carving process works. Allow me
16
to
रुपए तो यार
demonstrate.
डिग्रेडेशन हो
First,
गया.
we make some
इससे
big,
बढ़िया तो
bold
मैं
cuts to
डॉलर
carve out the
खरीद
general
लेता.
shape. The numbers on the stones represent the amount of material you need to keep in a given column. So, first we do this. And then this.
नहीं दूंगा, लूंगा नहीं.
It's starting to take shape.
वहाँ जहाँ
Got
तू
it?
सोच रहा है वहाँ
If you
दूंगा.
carve the blocks this way, you should be able to see the basic form. Then, you just need to add some finishing touches, and voila!
अभी भी माइंड करते हो 200 कॉइन से टोटल नहीं.
Wait, what? It's only changed in the blink of an eye. How'd you do that?
A great mage doesn't reveal her secrets that easily. Just
मेरे पास
behold
तो शायद
and be
40-50 कॉइन ही है.
amazed. You got the basic carving process down, yes? Focus on that and leave the finishing touches to me.
All right.
अरे भाई साहब,
What the? This is way more difficult than the one you walked us through.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. That's the one I was going to work on. Yours is over here.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
याद कैसे रहता है सर इतना? The number on each block indicates how many blocks in that row must be kept. अरे यार ये तो काफी डिफिकल्ट है. मैथ आ गई दोस्तों, मदद चाहिए तुम्हारी. Use trim access skill, target and remove. Okay. Use preserve shape skill to mark block that should be kept. Marked blocks will not be removed. Interact with the squirrel to rotate model and view the number on
Let's
top.
go. Do you still remember Nicole's process? The numbers represent the amount that we need to keep per column. So if the number is 0, that means we gotta remove the whole thing. And if it says 3, that means we just mark the whole thing as keep, right?
ये तो काफी डिफिकल्ट पजल लग रहा है. ये 0 है. एक ट्राई करके देखते हैं. ठीक है, अब इधर एक 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 मतलब एक हटाना है. इधर पे भी.
Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again.
लेकिन यहाँ तो 2 है ना, और रहना चाहिए कि पीछे वाले को हटा दूँ क्या?
Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again.
अच्छा, चारों डायरेक्शन से वही होना चाहिए ऐसा. 3 1 1 1 2. अच्छा इधर 2 भी है, ये तो देखा ही नहीं था मैंने. ओके, 2 ब्लॉक से सारे सही है. एक कहीं पे गड़बड़ है. यहाँ पे 3 ब्लॉक्स, यहाँ पे 1 ब्लॉक.
This
0.
one seems to be giving you some trouble. Need any
ये
help?
वाला. एल्फ की लैंग्वेज ह्यूमंस नहीं समझ पाएगा। एल्फ है ये
Now, we just need Nicole to add the finishing
मेज
touches.
मेज
You got rid of all the extraneous stone, yes? Let me take a look.
एल्फ है लड़की। गुड लक सर, गुड लक नहीं बोलना होता, मदद करनी होती है।
Oh, it's the Mage's Lodge. When did that get there?
Is
Mage
this the
की
power
power
of a mage? The young visitor's
Is
voice
this
was
the
filled with
power
wonder.
of a god?
I am.
Finally, the story
महाभारत की लाइन
continues.
चोरी हो गई यहाँ तो।
So, what happened to the mage and her young visitor?
They lived happily ever after. The end.
Huh?
What about the process? You left out the entire middle of the story.
Tough customers, huh? Well, if you're that eager to hear it, I suppose I'll take it from the top. All my heart desires now is to make your wishes mine,
उसके
said the young
कान
man.
पॉइंटी है।
Those words won him the full attention of the great mage Nicola Coco. But just as they had started
second,
warming up
कान
to one
देखने दो
another,
इसके।
a group of uninvited
थोड़ा
as
सा
the
इधर
youngsters
मुड़।
stood there in shock, but after making it through a grueling training program, as it turned out, the great mage she had come disguised as a mage as
अरे
part of
कान
a
पे
secret
कुछ
plot
पेन
to trick the
रखा नहीं,
entire world into
pointy है यार
worshipping
सही में।
planet Meow.
बहुत ध्यान से देखता है कान। कान ही देख रहे हैं ना सिर्फ।
Oh, great mage! Have you been lying to me all this while? The youngster's voice trembled as their heart
मैथ्स
began
कहाँ
to
से आ रही?
break.
मैं तो स्कूल ही नहीं गया था। मैथ्स स्कूल
Leave
में
me.
थोड़ी सिखाते हैं।
The mage turned her, but the youngster bravely reached out. But in that moment, Elenus had been Meowtress III's second daughter all along.
कॉलेज वॉलेज का है वो तो।
She had only helped the youngster in the hopes that her sister might be incited to treason, thus giving her the chance to usurp Nicola's place in the line of... Anyway, that's the gist of it. In the end, the youngster, who by this point had turned into a cat, worked with the mage to successfully foil the king's plot. Then, they returned to the mage's lodge together.
बस बस करो
That
पाइमन।
can't be helped. We angels are. If even the heavenly principles can't fully control their own creations, what chance do I stand? Fate is always ineffable,
ये
and
मेज
yet
ये एल्फ की
I
शादी
still
हो
hope
गई
I
है कि
can
नहीं पता
guide those I
नहीं।
meet
बिंदी तो
towards
लगा
a
रखी है
happy
इसने।
ending to their tale. Anyway, the story's over now, and I'm
स्कूल
running a
नहीं गया
little
तो
low on
कॉलेज
energy.
कैसे जाऊंगा?
Next time I've got a good story to
कॉलेज
tell.
जाने के लिए
I'll share it with
पैसे
you,
लगते हैं
all
बस।
right?
स्कूल लिविंग सर्टिफिकेट तो वो सब बच्चों के लिए। अब पैसे दो, आपको बिना स्कूल जाए एडमिशन मिल जाएगा, सब कुछ मिल जाएगा। बिहार में नहीं हो क्या आप? अच्छा दिल्ली से हो। मुन्ना भाई भी स्कूल नहीं गया था लेकिन कॉलेज गया था।
Unbelievable. Mr. Nine has refused to help me write my masterpiece. She said, it might be best if you wrote this one yourself, considering the highly complex world building. I cajoled and pestered her all I could, but it was to no avail. Believe me, I'd finish it myself if I could. That was
डिग्री
my
पूरी
intention
किए
from the
बिना भी
beginning.
वो
You
डॉक्टर
two
बन गया
may
था,
well
बताओ।
be the only people in this world to ever hear the tale of Nicola Coco, the mage from Planet Meow.
प्लेनेट
So
मियाओ।
please, do not forget her, and do not forget her adventures.
ये तो बिल्ली निकली, हम एल्फ समझ रहे थे। अब दोस्तों हमारे पास इस एरिया का भी एक्सप्लोरेशन मैग्नेट आ चुका है। जो हमें चेस्ट खोलने में मदद करेगा। अगर वहाँ से होता तो कॉलेज भी क्यों जाऊँ, घर बैठ के डिग्री। नहीं सर, मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, पूछो बच्चों से। घर बैठ के असाइनमेंट तो बनाना ही पड़ता है, एग्ज़ाम देने जाना पड़ता है, मेहनत लगती है। आजकल तो वो गंदी बातें करने लगे, कहते कि अब से कॉलेज वालों को कॉलेज जाना पड़ेगा, बिना जाए पास हो जा रहे, वो सब नहीं चलेगा। बताओ, बदतमीजी नहीं है ये? इसको कैसे खोलना है? Claw chip carrying Kawaki seed. Certain distance from cheer. This behavior is to test this. We have regularly returned claw chip to location. अरे इसे खोले कैसे, ये तो बताओ, हिंट तो दो। जा बैल, दरवाजा तोड़ दे। अबे ये तो सीढ़ी पे अटक गया।
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
40% attendance this semester easy. देखा सर, सिर्फ बिहार में नहीं हो रहा है, दिल्ली में भी हो रहा है। बताओ, 40%। अरे ये लोग कहाँ से आ गए? मार मेरे बैग।
Hear the echoes of the valley! Wrath from the sky!
इसे कैसे खोले दोस्तों, कुछ आइडिया नहीं आ रहा है। ये लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? तुम लोग कौन हो? वाह, मुझे मारेगा? और मार ले। बीस 30% वाले भी एग्जाम दे रहे हैं, तो वही तो बोल रहा हूँ, फिर फर्क क्या रहा? बिहार से दो चाहे बाहर से, उतना अटेंडेंस तो हम लोग भी दे देते, 20-30%। डोरेमोन जा, पेटी तोड़ दे। कहीं इस पेड़ में तो नहीं मारना? कुछ हिंट दे दो दोस्तों। नहीं, यहाँ पे तो यहाँ का तो सारा काम कर चुका हूँ, उसको छोड़ के बाद में ही देखना पड़ेगा आई गेस। ओके, यहाँ पे बहुत सारे, पहला तो ऊपर है।
Burn it down.
ओके, ओके, गॉट। दे दे।
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Try and stop me.
ये लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? ये तो लौंडिया बाज है। ये तो चैट में से कोई है।
Rev the engines.
क्वेस्ट कर लिया सारा तूने। क्वेस्ट सारा कहाँ किया है? ये देख कितने सारे क्वेस्ट बाकी है। चलो मेन स्टोरी करता हूँ, इसे खत्म करते। एक्सप्लोरेशन इसके बाद कर लेंगे। एक्सप्लोरेशन में अभी कितने दिन बाकी है? अभी 4 दिन बाकी है। 53%। पहले इसे निपटाते।
Fill me in. What's the situation?
Well, we ran into resistance almost as soon as we set off. Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and continue searching while he and the others kept the Wild Hunt occupied.
Good call. Locating the wolf spirit fragment is our key objective. I would have made the same decision.
Well, it seems the
Anyone
enemy
new? अगर
figured
आप
as
लोगों
much
को अपनी
too.
UID
Now,
रिव्यू करवानी है, कोई
both
कैरेक्टर
search
रिव्यू
before we
कराना
ran
है,
into trouble. This
तो
is
आप
the
अपनी
search area
UID
we
चैट में
decided
ड्रॉप कर
on.
सकते हैं और
The
सभी
2
लोगों का
teams are
वेलकम
holed
है।
up here and here.
Feel free to
They
chat.
should have a clear idea of the fragments location.
But the Wild Hunt is stopping them from relaying messages back, right? Do we have any more troops available to provide backup?
We can't spare troops from any of the fronts right now. That just leaves us with,
The
The logistics
Traveler,
company is standing by.
logistic
Hanefa.
company.
Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report. The logistics company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve. But after learning of the situation on the front line, they requested to be dispatched immediately. They are currently nearby awaiting orders.
Amazing. Just in the nick of time.
hey, seeing as you can fly and all, shouldn't you be the one out here
Nick
delivering
of time का
messages?
मतलब कौन बता सकता
I
है?
regret to say that without the
और का
workshop's
तो
catapult,
chat दिख रहा
and
है।
with my short distance
With
propulsion
sharp
module on
jawline.
cooldown, I will
हाँ,
only be
वो
able to
आर का
return to the
एक हाथ से नहीं,
battlefield
दोनों
after
हाथ से
another 5
करता है।
minutes.
I mean लड़ता है।
Please, keep up the good work, Yehoda. The logistics company has very limited provisions, only enough for a single battle. Which team should they support?
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free to support the other. We'll move out immediately. Yehoda, keep up the good work with the comms.
Sure thing. Leave it to me.
ये लोग तो बम बना रहे हैं।
It's a wild hunt! Come on, let's go help!
Something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Are they getting reinforcements from somewhere? Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
Yes, sir. Reporting in, sir.
We've identified viable sites for deploying explosives.
Good. Wait for my signal.
Logistics company, deploy!
इन लोगों को तो जरूरत ही नहीं लॉजिस्टिक कंपनी की, ये तो खुद ही पेल रहे हैं, वो जीत रहे हैं, मदद की जरूरत नहीं है इनको, हर बार हम ही जाके क्यों मदद करें।
Honorary knight. Thank goodness you're here. Be careful. There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
Just as I thought. Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We just have to hold on until the logistics company is ready.
अभी साइड कैरेक्टर्स को भी सीखना चाहिए। पीछे हेल्थ रखी है, हेल्थ उठाओ दोस्तों, लड़ाई करो, मारो घस-घस के।
Is that the signal to say they're ready?
बहुत बढ़िया, सही जा रहे हो, मार दे रहा।
It's showtime. Fall back.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, ये तो हमें पे बाहर हो गया। दो हाथ वाले बाहुबली से लड़ोगे। ये तो गेम ने बचा लिया, वरना मैं उनसे पूरी लड़ाई करवाता।
On me. That's gonna leave us. A worthy adversary.
ये लोग तो खत्म ही नहीं होगा। अच्छा अपने को लड़ना नहीं है।
Ready, fire!
ओह फेल दिया सबने मिलके। टीम
The
वर्क
enemy
की
has
जय हो।
sustained heavy casualties. Should be a while before they're strong enough to pose a real threat again. Use this time to catch your breath and fill me in on everything you've learned.
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
That's not exactly very narrow.
We split the search area between us and the Retniki. Maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further?
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway.
Absolutely.
We've run right through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that tries to stage a comeback. Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're no match for us.
Ugh, looks like the same situation here. They just keep coming, wave after
Reinforcements. Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful mist.
Understood. Everyone got that?
Yes, sir!
चलो
On me. Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's their source. It was hidden in the mist. If we destroy it,
Knights of Livonia, charge!
Up the ante! Ooh, I'm glad that's finally over.
brave knights, on behalf of the Lightkeepers, I thank you for your assistance.
There's no need to be so formal. When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together.
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Yes! Now it feels like we're finally closing in on our target.
I'll say. We're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though.
It would be our pleasure.
Much obliged.
फाइनल बॉस की तरफ चलते हुए दो चार और टीममेट मिल जाते तो
The hiding in the mist trick again. You all know the drill. The Knights of Favonius will engage the enemy while the Lightkeepers dispel the mist.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
Lightkeepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
Knights of Livonia, charge!
Ugh, this wild hunt doesn't know when to give up. Traveler!
Mr. Varka, leave this
just like last time. Only a Knight of Boreas can deal with a wolf spirit.
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can...
That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together.
Cutscene.
The final fragment is right there. Let me down.
It seems you have collected them all. Knight of Boreas.
Yeah, and with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the way. I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland.
A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics. Were this body not a false one created by the Wild Hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their presence. If you need a moment to rest, take it. Victory will be mine, regardless of whether the path to it is the one I would wish for.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight.
Let's fight.
As you would.
Is everyone all right?
My granny fights better than these rookies. It's Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive?
For a moment there, I thought I might never taste the sweet wine of Mondstadt again.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. We can take care of ourselves.
You're the only one still standing. Honorary Knight, find the Grand Master.
We can't lose our Varka. Please, you have to find him.
Got it. Varka, I hope your plan is still gonna work.
You're holding back, Knight of Boreas. I can tell. You do not wish to strike me down. This duel does no justice to the way of chivalry. I wield the power of a god, while you dare not swing your sword with true intent. If you continue on this path, you will die. Your plan is doomed to fail.
You're on.
Andreas's question, Boreas's answer, the means to bear a soul. I knew it all 500 years ago. Though the false path may be wide and welcoming, only destruction lies at its end. It is time to crush your futile hope! It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell. Join me and pledge your allegiance to the Abyss, Knight of Boreas. One day you will understand that the only righteous path for those of true virtue is the path of darkest truths.
For the next part, it's over to you, Outlander who caught the wind.
हम लोग को खा गया.
The sword is unbroken, but I can't sense the wolf spirit. Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a space built from the entangled consciousnesses of Boreas and Roland. There's no way back. And all that lies ahead is the wolf's maw. Huh. Guess the only way is through. Huh? A Favonius sword? Who left this here?
Lonely warrior. Take me to see him.
On me! Here. On me!
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, for the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head. There is only one way to save them.
Who are you really trying to convince? Huh? On me! Is this the fairest shadow?
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
Trying to keep up! Here. On me! The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger. Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles. On me!
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them. Lupus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice.
Surrender to the abyss.
Malicious lies! Stormwind! On me! Stormwind! Huh?
उसका रॉ डैमेज तो बहुत लो है, 36 का, लेकिन ये सारे बफ के साथ। इस गेम में विंड कैरेक्टर को बनाया ही कमजोर।
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter. On me.
अरे
I can't hide from it.
You must deliver it.
Your path cannot end here. You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight alone. Lonely warrior, step forward.
अब होगा फाइनल बैटल।
Is this the heart of the wolf?
The heart of the wolf versus the wolf player. वो कौन है? ये कौन?
Roland.
Roland.
After countless bloody battles, trials,
Bloodstained night.
tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods. But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky. Lit at dusk, dead by dawn. Utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
They blazed for but a moment. 100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Ha! No. They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request... I shall do as you wish, Knight of Boreas.
Huh. You're not quite how I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from the righteous path. But when I look at you, I do not see a hero capable of slaying dragons. Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long. A shadow of the knight you once were.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
The Rayhir of Solmari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see is but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss. I wield the power that Roland did at his peak, but my heart and mind remain frozen in that blood-stained moment. Therefore, I, in my current form, am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you from injustice and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself and continue to follow the knightly path.
Huh. The world out there can bear no more of your torment. Your obsession, clearly, remains exactly as I had imagined. I suppose there's no chance to make you see the light.
No words can make a knight doubt his convictions, no matter how noble they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other, but you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and you no longer have the means to change the situation.
Huh. Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
What do you mean?
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't yours. Forgetting where we are? This is the heart of Andreas, god of the North Wind. Andreas, can you hear me? Wake up! You are the great god of the North Wind. How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss?
If this is your final gambit, I am most disappointed. Knight of Boreas, grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants.
Return. Return to the Layla. This is my choice. My memory. Is this the answer that I found at my journey's end?
Andreas, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
This is all that a wolf can hope to do for human.
On behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines. But why? Your sword is broken. You no longer have the means to bear his soul. Unless... Surely not.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of Lupus Boreas will inevitably ravage, devour, and assimilate a mortal heart. As if human and wolf were being forcefully merged into one being.
Human wolf.
If a mortal heart is to bear the soul of a god, this is a path that cannot be retraced. Yet,
मेरे अंदर
I
यही
shall
है.
not dissuade a knight from
Mortal
embarking on
body
the
के अंदर
quest of his
God का
own
soul है.
choosing.
Your heart, your soul, they are collapsing. Now I see.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf. Isn't that right? Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow the heart.
The wolf spirit within the sword was merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within to avoid arousing my suspicion. You deliberately allowed Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own, then be devoured by me. But how did you have the strength to fight while bearing such a great burden?
Compared to Lupus Boreas' decision,
You have a stubborn will and employed an exceptional strategy. Your soul is now merged with that of Andreas. Neither Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines, let alone rescue you. You have lost, and so have I. Regrettably, may your soul rest in peace with Boreas, lonely warrior.
Haha! Lonely? Sorry to disappoint you, but as much as it sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to return to the ley lines, the fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to. They're looking forward to my triumphant return. I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You've got mail!
Until I return, I leave them in your care. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you. Come on! To Mondstadt!
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka. To Varka.
Family.
No pig call.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind. Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka.
Go Barca! Hey, Sarantula!
For Varka.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The Abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, Countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory. Well, that suits me just fine!
ये काफी मस्त cutscene. Yeah, the power of friendship.
You are not alone. Right back at you, Varka.
The north wind blows southward. Guide you on your journey home.
हाँ नीचे गिर गए इतने म्यूजिक के साथ नीचे गिर गया
On me!
There's an ice cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Don't go dying in a place like this, Varka.
On me!
Fly home to us, Grandmaster! Spread your wings and soar toward a new dawn. Fate's chosen Lupica.
On me! On me! One final battle!
ये तो अटैक ऑन टाइटन वाला म्यूजिक हो गया था
Varka. Now, I know the meaning of my name.
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on. But they can wait until you're back. I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius. But I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
क्या लगता है दोस्तों, वारका और जीन?
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
कैसी जोड़ी है? Village hidden in the leaf.
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I? I'll take that silence as your approval. Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I'll deliver that letter on your behalf. I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you. Phew. This has been one long expedition. From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead. Hey everyone, it's been a mighty long time. I'm thrilled to see you all again.
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Yeah, I'm home.
Finally quest पूरा हुआ दोस्तों. And अभी थोड़ा सा और बचा है, I think.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? This sword was just a decoy. I carried his soul in my own heart. That was the plan I was most certain would work. The second half, though, using everyone's thoughts to guide me back out of the ley lines?
All jokes aside, what would you have done if the Traveler hadn't been able to separate the wolf spirit from Roland's influence?
Initially, I was planning to have Barbados carry out that step. But when I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable candidate.
The Outlander who caught the wind. Turns out our trust was not misplaced. Thank you. Then, I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home. But it would have come at a heavy price. And with no guarantee of success. Besides, I'd rather not have him expend that kind of power.
Invoking the power of Archon.
It's a good question. A glass of the finest dandelion wine, perhaps? No doubt I'd have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash in my office.
You're dreaming if you think it would have come that cheap.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. My future. Huh. You may already have learned of this from Barbados or the Hexen Circle, but I glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbarloth's scryglass. Correct. Although, as things stand now, I believe we may have changed the course of the future, thanks in no small part to you. Still, after I've tied up some loose ends with the Knights of Favonius, I'll need to make another trip back north. There's still a lot of work to be done at the Nagcry stronghold. Besides, the first group of knights who volunteered to stay there have yet to be relieved of their duty. How could I simply abandon them?
Ah, how noble. But be honest, your main reason for going back to Nagcry is so you can dump all your work here on Gene again, isn't it? Wait, seriously?
Aren't you gonna say something in your defense? Don't just stand there crying.
I'm only pulling your leg. You'll be seeing a lot more of me in Mondstadt from now on. It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face.
I have
All right,
no more
then.
question.
I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the...
ओके दोस्तों, इसी के साथ क्वेस्ट पूरा हो गया, लेकिन हमने जेम मिस कर दिया है। तो 60 जेम जो इस क्वेस्ट को पूरा करने पे मिल रहा था। So we will come back tomorrow. Bye bye, and thanks for watching.